If I hit a home run right here, next time you'll...
Oh shit, that was
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife Montana, and this is Hogarth, and this is Waddles, and this is Rue.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 21 of Jujutsu Kaisen, Jujutsu Koshien.
Not sure what this title could even mean. Is it related to Jujutsu sorcery? Like, what is it exactly?
Yeah, you know when there's like an overlap with the name of the show, that it's like an important episode.
If you've been enjoying this series, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to support us as creators and see these episodes early in their extended full-length forms, check out the Patreon link in the description below where they're all posted right now. Alright, are we excited for episode 21 of Jujutsu Kaisen?
Absolutely.
Alright, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Oh yeah, and there's this ponytail guy who jumped in and did barely anything.
I wonder if they'll be mad.
Yeah, who are these people is the question. Like, are they related to Mahito? They kind of have to be. That Hanami was.
You, on the other hand, though, you
Whoa.
really worked way too hard.
Dang. Lost their good arm.
And more than just the arm, like,
Whoa.
There's torso missing. Gross.
Oh, you poor thing.
What?
Shall I put you out of your misery?
Yeah, I don't think you have the facilities for that, man. Yep.
Hold on, now. Don't go acting on your own, human. Or you'll die.
Oh, stop. I was just being kind.
Same pose he did with,
understand.
forget his name, but Junpei. Before he turned him into one.
So, got the goods?
Without a hitch. All 6 of the special grade Sukuna's finger cursed objects.
Excuse me. Did he just bite her?
He tried to bite her ear.
Hogue.
You are such an asshole.
All 6 of the special grade Sukuna's finger cursed objects that Jujutsu High possessed. And the other special grade cursed object, Cursed Womb's death paintings, 1 through 3.
Wow, so he got all of those? So he has 6 new fingers?
Jujutsu High are actually just a facade. Tengen's barrier keeps their positions changing every day. And within those, only one of over 1,000 doors actually leads to the storeroom that holds cursed objects as dangerous as the fingers.
Yeah, how did Mahito find it?
Mm-hmm.
And what is this place? That's what I want to know.
Tengen knows which door leads to the true storehouse.
Who's this Tengen you're talking about?
A sorcerer with immortality technique.
Yeah, he must be even stronger than Gojo.
Immortality, but not eternal youth. You can think of him as sort of just a tree.
Oh.
What is the difference?
You can age forever versus staying in perpetually one age.
Okay.
So I think he gets probably wrinklier and wrinklier. Maybe?
So you just like decay, but you're still alive?
Maybe. I mean, he's immortal. Somebody is. Tengen.
Tengen basically doesn't interfere with the world, aside from maintaining barriers. So you really don't have to worry about him. Remember the finger we let Jujutsu High retrieve? I put a charm comprised of Mahito's cursed energy on it before they collected it.
Oh.
It's under a single
We
layer
let
seal,
them
so
do
they
it.
won't bother to remove it.
And are there gatekeepers?
Tengen does keep 2 attendants between the door and the storeroom, both chumps. More importantly, before the veil actually goes down, I'd like you to very quietly thin out the sorcerers stationed at the school, to lighten the burden on Hanami.
Why not just seal Satoru Gojo inside the veil while we have the chance?
Because we don't want to draw his attention toward Mahito's main mission.
It's all distraction. So Mahito can infiltrate.
Is it okay to kill all but Sukuna's vessel?
That's fine, but I wouldn't recommend it. So far, Sukuna's actions have not been quite what I expected. This is just my guess, but I believe one of the other students acts as kind of a landmine for Sukuna. Worst case scenario, if we step on that, all of our current plans will be ruined.
Then why don't we just go?
So he's thinking he cares about Megami.
We'll be using him as a pawn.
Okay.
But Itadori, or rather Sukuna himself,
We learned about him that
is
earlier.
also a type of landmine for us. That applies to both us and Jujutsu High. We shouldn't agitate it until the moment we want more chaos. October 31st in Shibuya.
Keep talking about that
Everything
date.
we can use to seal Satoru Gojo, we should keep in reserve until then. We'll have a few curse users accompany us too. But Juzo Kumiya, he's disposable. He's not the kind of person who can follow a plan all the way through. He'll just get in our way later. And we'll have a different human as a monitor for our test run of the Veil. So get along with them.
Yeah, you hear that, Jogo? So get going.
I'm not going anyway.
Okay, so Hanami was
Come
part of a
on,
diversion,
wake up.
essentially.
Let's go.
Mahito,
Oh, she almost fell off.
trying to pump the brakes on my hostility is incredibly stressful.
You're sounding more like a curse every day, Hanami.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Trying to break on them being hostile is tiring,
Trying to pump the brakes on my hostility is incredibly stressful.
stressful. So it's easier to be hostile, I guess.
We're still waiting on the report from Yairi, but we're nearly certain it was the work of the same cursed spirit that Nanami encountered before.
What do you think? Should we share this information with the students and the other sorcerers?
No. It's probably better to keep this among ourselves. We don't want to give curse users certainty that special grade objects were stolen. Has our captured curse user spilled?
Oh, smart.
Well, it's no problem getting him to talk.
Yeah, the way he
Says
twisted the limbs
it's all
of.
just irrelevant nonsense. Although, it's interesting that he's claiming he was only in the attack because he was ordered to come as part of a certain deal.
I just wanted to make myself a coat rack.
Enough.
The mom promised me that. I don't know.
Dude, just go to IKEA. Jesus Christ.
If it was a man or a woman, just a brat with white hair and a bob cut.
Huh.
A mysterious androgynous monk kid with a bob haircut.
Fuck ass Bob.
Ring any bells?
Nah. The guy sounds like a bullshitter.
How did these outsiders and a cursed spirit get through all of Tengen's barriers?
That was probably the work of the special grade curse spirit the students were fighting. That one has a unique presence. Even though it's a cursed spirit, it's incredibly close to a natural spirit. It was able to hide among plants. And Tengen's barrier doesn't function against plants.
Oh.
Tengen's barrier puts all its power into hiding, not protecting. So, once you get in, it's kinda weak. Are they worried about Sukuna's fingers enhancing Yuji's potential? Or are they trying to enhance themselves? Something isn't sitting right.
Well, for the time being, at least our students are all safe.
But obviously the exchange event will have to be cancelled.
Hold on. Since when is that a decision we get to make?
So how's it possible that you get along with a gorilla like Todo?
Well, the two of us got along, but it was
We're
like,
actually brothers now?
I do remember everything, but it feels like I wasn't exactly myself at the time.
What do you mean? Were you drinking?
You seriously believe I could have been drinking liquor in a situation like that? That would have been insane. Anyway, I'm just glad your injuries weren't too serious, Fushiguro. To your health and this pizza.
Now I want some pizza.
You could have brought me
That looks really good.
No complaint.
Oh yeah, considering he had a cursed spirit in his stomach.
Apparently, I got
Yeah,
off
right.
easier
He
because my
needed some
cursed energy
soup.
was all gone, and the area was still able to fix me up as soon as the roots were removed. Itadori,
Huh?
you know, you've grown a lot stronger.
Huh?
Before, we both said that we stood by our convictions. I still think that's true. But then on the other end, one could say that we're both wrong about all of that.
Oh, also, this is a while after, but that girl with the bob haircut could be Gojo's, like, sister, considering the hair.
The pure white hair, yeah.
Like, and the person saying, sound familiar, Gojo?
Mm-hmm.
So I've decided I'll surpass you.
You never change.
Classic
Did I get left out of the
anime.
conversation again?
There you go. That's my brother and his friends for you.
Hey, hold up!
Look, I'm grateful to you, but come on, give me a break. You know damn well that I wasn't thinking straight back then.
What are you saying? We've been so close ever since middle school, brother!
He has a whole fake narrative in his brain.
That's... Wow.
Hello, useless Miwa here.
Softball?
And even though I call myself useless,
Might be
I don't
baseball.
actually think that I'm all that bad. But it is true that while everyone else was risking their lives fighting during the special grade cursed spirit's attack,
He was knocked out.
fast asleep.
Yeah.
And now I feel ashamed. Also, I wonder who broke my sword. Was it Mai's older sister? After all of that, we thought the exchange event would be cancelled. But now, after taking a day off, here we all are.
A baseball game.
Yeah.
Playing baseball!
Gojo the umpire.
With no mask.
All right, Jujutsu
Perfect.
Baseball. Who do you think's gonna be the best at baseball out of everyone? And are we gonna get to see them do Jujutsu sorcery powers on their baseball moves?
That would be very cool.
My guess
I
would be
feel like
Todo.
Todo,
Todo's pretty dang ripped. He might just be able to send it into
Well,
orbit.
yeah, like if he can just make contact, the ball's just gonna go.
And if the ball is cursed, couldn't he like switch it with a cursed object outside the park?
Oh, it's such a good point.
And then it would just...
Trade places with the bleachers.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
Every year we put the competition methods here and pull one out. Huh?
Good luck.
What?
Whoa! Baseball?
You too?
What's going on here, Yaga? I don't know. I was sure I put individual battles in there. Hey, get back here, Satoru!
He put in baseball. He just wanted to play umpire. I mean, she's a sword user, so she might be good.
Hand-eye coordination.
What did she
That's a good
say?
point.
What was her stat? The mango she was letting ripen in the refrigerator is gone.
All right.
Okay.
That's a bummer. That'll motivate you.
Fly ball! Nishimiya, no! Don't run yet!
No. Oh shit.
Now you got double back.
Hate to see it. Didn't tag up.
2L. Practicing curse. I can write my own name now.
Special grade, huh?
I.
Yeah.
That.
What are these?
No helmet, dude? Itadori.
With the head injury.
Was he gonna get more fucked up?
At first, it just kind of happened. But I'm kind of a loner.
That's what happens when you eat the finger.
I want to save lots of people, so that I'll have lots of them watching over me when I die.
If you're not there, Mom, then I won't become a Jujutsu sorcerer.
Listen, Noritoshi. You have talent. You can use it to save lots of people. The more people you save, the more you'll be recognized. Then, in turn, all kinds of people will help you. You'll only be alone for now. And one day, once you've become a great sorcerer, I know you'll come and get me.
Okay. That's a good reason.
Stir right! Batter out! Change up!
Homo, you'll never
Damn.
get it if you don't swing!
He was just in his own head.
Call
Fair enough.
me Tanaka of Tohoku.
Awaiting.
Tanaka's the Tanaka
Wait,
of Todo.
I need to see every one of these. Awaiting approval for a credit card. Too hard for a high schooler, maybe? Oh,
Pitching
Mekamaru.
machine?
It's Mekamaru.
Oh wait.
Kugisaki snapped! It's a free-for-all!
Hey, using a pitching machine is against the rules!
I don't know what you're talking about. This is just a spare. It's a spare Mekamaru. We had no other choice since your panda broke our main one. Huh,
no.
a pitching machine, eh?
Hates mangoes, but got
Guess I
over
can
recently.
understand.
Fine, I'll get a hit anyway!
Alright, she got on base.
Okay.
All right. Bunting. That's cowardly.
No.
Wants to punch a zebra someday.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot about Panda. He's gonna be a powerhouse. Oh, Maki versus May. Protein powder.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah! Is it somehow gonna be
Out
caught?
of the park?
Gone.
Very cool.
She can fly. That's not
okay.
fair.
That's definitely not allowed.
You think that's cheating?
Yeah.
Go back.
Wow.
Catcher, huh? As catcher, you'll call the shots, lead the defense, etc.
He's delusional. I absolutely love it.
Funny.
He's just like so sure of himself. Yeah.
Like we had this amazing experience together.
Remember middle school nationals? That was the time.
He's very Sandra from Superstore Code.
Defense, etc. One has to say it's a fitting position for my brother. But I want a real face-off. A face-off with pitcher Itadori.
Todo. You could have been their pitcher.
No, he couldn't. Mekamaru had to pitch because it's all he can do.
Promise me this, brother. In a second, if I hit a home run right here, next time you'll...
Oh shit, that was
Yeah, Todo, hang in there.
Hey, nice pitch.
Damn.
Oh wow. Damn.
Very cinematic.
Wow, bro. Everyone really hates you.
Oh my god.
It's not about liking or hating him. The fact is that Itadori isn't allowed to exist under Jujutsu laws. He's only still alive due to Gojo's selfishness. We must not bend the rules of the group for any one individual, especially as we know that many others may die because Itadori lives.
But there are lives that were saved thanks to him too. Case in point, he worked together with Todo to fend off the special grade. Not that this applies only to our students, but they're going to stack up many regrets as their lives go on. I wish I had done that. I wish they'd done this. I should have said that.
What does that have to do with this guy, Ghetto?
To be honest with you, I don't know what the right decision is when it comes to Itadori. For now, let's just watch over him, all right?
Whoa, he made it.
Yeah, Inamaki's surprisingly fast, huh?
Salted row.
Mine, Miwa.
Wait. He's you, actually.
What?
Read his comment.
Prefers bread for breakfast. Likes it with ham, cheese, and a little bit.
Mainly the first part, but...
I do like bread for breakfast.
Yeah.
How about we save our regrets for another day?
About to smash this. See ya.
Wow.
Yuji's incredibly strong. That's the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I wonder if everybody's watching this. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All right, Tokyo for the win.
Oh.
Yaga, do something about Gojo first.
Oh.
And they just keep going.
Do you get what happened? Gojo has a technique called infinity, which means he will never actually touch something.
Oh.
So they showed him stepping on the ants.
And the ants are fine.
And they're fine because he's
right.
infinite.
Gotcha. That's very cool.
Wow. And that's where we're left for this episode. Let's check out our Juju stroll. Why is it saying this is an intro? It's not an intro. It's an outro.
Skip intro.
No, it's an outro.
Juju stroll.
Salmon. I'll say rice. But then again, I do
It's a tough choice for Monty.
Hey, wait.
I just love carbs.
Roll on it?
I'm rice.
Rice, I suppose.
What? No way, I'm a bread girl.
Salted rice ball.
It's gotta be bread.
Because I'm a panda! You want me to kill you or what?
This one feels kind of forced somehow.
It's not you. You're out of ideas.
Time to go home.
This show is so funny.
It is so funny.
And that's where we're left for this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Well, then anyone will work for this purpose, right? Hey, sorry to ask you this when you just woke up.
Are you?
Could you go run a little errand for me?
Oh my god. What are your first thoughts?
Great episode.
A rather whimsical episode at that.
Yeah, very fun. It's cool seeing things that are like normal life animated, like baseball.
Yeah. I really enjoyed all those moments. That was a really funny episode.
Yeah, no, that was really great.
Yeah. And if you enjoyed that episode and are excited for episode 22 coming next Saturday, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now and support us as creators, check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where they're all posted in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions that we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Ashton asks, after hearing Geto demonstrate so much knowledge of Jujutsu High's procedures and the behaviors of others like Sukuna or Gojo, to the point of being able to predict them so accurately, as well as his intuition when forming plans, how has your opinion of him as a threat changed? What are your thoughts or concerns about his repeated agenda for October 31st in Shibuya moving forward now that he has the prison realm, 6 Sukuna fingers, and 3 cursed womb death paintings?
Yeah, I'm more worried now than I used to be.
Yeah, he really is just like he just has a knowledge of the inner workings of everything.
Yeah, like he's just like chugging along, you know, like he just never stops pushing.
And he knew exactly how to, he knew like, okay, I'm gonna have Hanami go over here with 2 other like cursed users so that they could draw Gojo that way Mahito won't be messed with. Like, and Mahito, the way you get in, you have to go the certain way and it's guarded by this one. Like, how does he know all of this?
Yeah. Just being very observant, I guess, knowing a lot about people, being very logical, very intelligent.
But I think that's beyond that. Like, he had inside knowledge on the school somehow, which doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, but like, even if you have, I mean, I'm sure he has like a way to get that information, but the ability to have that much knowledge in your brain at one time and then also consider everything else and how they all like interact in their own ways, that's just like a lot of brain power.
Yeah, I'm more stuck on him obtaining the knowledge, but his usage of the knowledge was also just genius level, like you're saying. Like, he's really a formidable threat in multiple ways. And then also he has the prison realm, 6 Sukuna fingers, and 3 cursed womb death paintings. I don't even know what a cursed womb death painting does.
Yeah, what the fuck is a death painting?
But the fingers we already know are extremely powerful. So what are they going to do with those? And then, yeah, this is just, it's looking like a worse threat. And I think October 31st in Shibuya is going to be a shit show.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. All right, let's go to question 2. Question 2. Addie asks, what do you think it says about Gojo's character and teaching style that he rigs the event so that the students get to play baseball instead of battle? Yeah, why did he rig it to be a baseball game?
Yeah, because it seemed like he just did it because he wanted to be umpire.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to be outside and I don't feel like watching people fight today, so.
I think he wanted a casual day and just did it, but as a character, like, kind of I mean, you know, it's interesting that they had it every single year. It was team battles and then individuals, and then he medals with it. Like, it feels like a representation of him doing that with everything.
Exactly,
in the
just like
world.
Shaking it up.
Yeah, I mean, we heard the principal say that Yuji shouldn't exist under Jujutsu rules, but Gojo's just too powerful, which is just staggering that he's that much more powerful than everybody. But let's go to our final question. Jinshirk87 asks, thoughts on everyone saying nice pitch when Maki intentionally hits Todo in the face?
Oh my god, they all hate him so much.
That was so mean.
Yeah, because like we have seen him be a dick to a lot of people, correct?
Like he's frank, but he's not like bullying. Like he's got a weird sense of logic, but like, for example, when they were like, you're all gonna go kill Itadori, he was like, nah, I'm not doing that, and then left. Like, okay. I think he has a very, well, I mean, he did say, what kind of woman are you into, and then beat the crap out of Megumi, so that.
Yeah, and also, like, I would feel like it was bullying if it were anyone else, but like, if someone's gonna get like hit in the face by something and be fine, it's gonna be Todo.
Yeah, it's just like, kind of, you'd think at least one person would be like, oh no, but everyone. I mean,
Yuji was. He was cradling him in his arms.
That's true, Yuji cared.
Very sweet moment.
Yeah, hopefully he makes some more friends, because that was pretty tragic to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's where we're left for this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Are we excited for episode 22?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.